Hello, everybody. Take me just a second and get everything set up. Pull my chat up so I can see. I got two people in here. I can bet you one of them's Robert. I got two people in here. I can bet you one of them's Robert. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Silver Green Ink and AB Linus. Robert. Mariah, how are you? Kind of in a different place this week. I moved to my desk over in the living room instead of my kitchen table. And I'm going to turn my iPad on and off all night. Go figure. Because my cord's not long enough to reach the way I had it before. Oh, that's good, Robert. Nana's fine. She's here. That's all that can be said is she's here. She showed up today. Lizzie, I was just almost late because I was watching your whipping chat. Andy, yes, ma'am. I think that's the same pen. It's made from the same blank. Oh my gracious, Jamie. Hey, that's what did it, Mariah. Um, what's wrong with your dog? Speaking of dogs, my daughter's dog just barked. You know what? I don't even think I need the light pad. Because I've got more light in here. I can actually see this canvas better without the light pad. Hey, Jill, how are you? Autocorrect to get you every time, won't it? Silver. Well, it's going to come back on anyway. Ouch. I'm good. I'm good. I've had a bad headache all week. That thing has drove me bonkers. So this little section of this diamond painting is all I've worked on since last Friday, except for a time lapse that I'd been working on. And I did very little of it. I was going to do the whole canvas, and I'm like, I can't do this. My head hurts too bad. But I feel a little bit better today. I think mine is the change in the weather causing me to have sinus issues, is honestly what I think mine is. Because honestly, one day it's 70 and the next day it's 30 here. And it's been raining for the last 3 days. So, yeah, it's exactly what it is, Mariah. I'm finally getting out of some of the 310 in this thing. On, off, on, off. Hey, Susan, how are you? Hey, Belle. I'm glad you stopped in. Glad to have you. Um, Unfortunately, the dang telemarketers have got an earful this week. They have drove me crazy. My phone has rang and rang and rang. Spam call, spam call, spam call. Unknown, unknown. Finally, I just got fed up and I started answering it. I'm like, no, I don't have a student loan. No, I don't have a car that's fixing to go out of warranty. No, I don't uh, owe any money to the IRS. Leave me the hell alone. And they call back from a different number. They're ruthless. Billy, hey, Billy. And I've got the AT&T alert thing, and it tells me when it's a spam call. But I just got tired of hearing my phone ring. I mean, they got to be able to do something. Yes, I registered with the National Do Not Call Registry. I did do that. They just drive me crazy. You guys need to go head over and watch Bev B's videos. And Mariah, your videos. You got to stop with them sparklers and those ABs. You and Amber both. Y'all got to stop. Because it's hard to control myself. I have fought against buying them and fought against it and fought against it. And I don't want another rabbit hole. You got scammed once. I'm not gonna get scammed. No. I don't know. Understand what they think they're accomplishing by harassing people, and it's harassment. I mean, sparklers, sparklers. I love those tins that you make, Mariah. I do love those, but I can't. Just can't go down that rabbit hole with these sparklers. I got enough rabbit holes. Whoops. Okay, let's see what color we're gonna do now. 807. What color is that? It's a pretty color. I got a few of these. Yeah, there is cranes, and I love to see new creators. I love it. I stopped in on one last night, and I can't think of the name of it, as usual. But she had, or he had, or she had, I can't remember who it was. But they had like 23 subscribers, and I'm like, oh, I know that feeling. Well, my heart goes out to them. Wished I could remember who it was. I'm going to start writing all the new creators down. Yeah, Rambling Rose is cool. Yeah, I like her. This is a gorgeous color here. Now my finger's sticking to the canvas. Even my bandage is. I'll tell you what, if you're a creator, put up an emoji down in the chat. I don't do this often, but there you go. There's your opportunity. You do not sound like a 12-year-old, Bev. But it's better to sound like a 12-year-old than a 70-year-old. Ugh. And this light pad's gonna fight. Y'all want to see me beat up my light pad? My girl Easy just got to 1,000 a couple weeks ago. I'm so proud of her. I love it. I love new creators. I love seeing everybody's perspective on things. Pretty much all of them. Some of them I don't agree with, and I just go on about my business. But for the most part, I like all the new creators. Hey, Amber, how are you, hon? Put up your channel link, or Dave's, Amber. Yes, honey, she has a channel. You hadn't joined the tribe yet? The Hive Tribe. So when are we going to see each other again, Amber? When we got another outing planned? We need to do it soon. Everybody, that's Diamond Dave and Amber's channel. Amber, tell Mom that I've got oh my gosh. You know me, I'm always ready. Tell Mom that I've got so many books, so little time coming. I finally done all my reviews and got some more Spanglers coming. So tell her I'm ready whenever she is. Yes, it is, Bev. I done all my reviews just to get those 2 canvases. Because I'm a procrastinator when it comes to that. I hate doing the reviews. I've got to do a review on my TSA that Lizzie and I done so that I can submit the review and get my points on TSA. Yeah, they are. I've got University Jar coming too, Amber. I've got to keep an eye out because Kara's coming in. But she's going to be driving home from work and then she'll be at home. She said she'd be here about 4:30. So what's everybody work on? Working on. What's everybody work on? What's everybody working on? Yeah, 10 minutes from now. I wished. I wished. Oh, did you finish it? Amber, you need to send me a picture of it when you get a chance. Yes, it's going to be a gloomy weekend at home today, or this weekend. Dust bunnies. Yes. Oh, cranes. Why not, honey? Why not, baby girl? You got a diamond paint. Bling in your flower, girl. Lena's crafting room. Have you not finished that Lizzie Falcon North Pole yet? I'm still on Legends of the Wolf from Mystical Diamond Art. These mixed up colors were annoying me. Thanks for pointing them out. I just can't with that. I just can't. Hey, Ruby. I just can't with that mystical diamond art. I mean, I got my drills out, Bev. I got my drills back out and looked at them. Yeah, two of the bags were mixed up, but there's not near enough of one of the numbers. I've done all I can do on it, and she's not communicating with me. So I just can't. I just can't with her no more. I mean, I would have never thought that her customer service would be this way. It's a beautiful painting. Yeah, well, she responded to me, but she told me she told me that she was out of town, and when she got back, she would send me the look at the inventory sheet and send me the drills. Well, that's been 3 weeks ago. She's been back into town, I've heard, 2 weeks, and ain't heard a word from her. So she communicated really good at first, but then she just stopped. And I hate to badmouth anybody, especially a small business like hers, but she's not taking care of business. I'm sorry. Yeah, she don't know probably that I'm a YouTuber, but I think she's going to find out because eventually I'll have to do the review on it. You know what? She knows that she owes me the drills, Belle, because I've told her. I talked to her straight for 2 or 3 days while she was out of town. And she knows she owes me. I know of, well, with you, there's 4 people drills that I know of. And as far as I know, she's not responded to any of them. She said that she would send one person, she said she would send the drills after China come from on vacation, but she ain't even told me that. At first I was nice about it, and I told her, I said, I it went through my spares and got out what I can get, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. And sure enough, it wasn't. And I just, I've told her that there was 6 colors wrong. 2 of them was mixed up. Yeah, the bags were mixed up. But one of those colors, one was totally off spectrum. I mean, nowhere close to what it looked like. I mean, if you run a business, you should, and you're going out of town, take your computer with you. Don't, I mean, and I'm sure we're not the only ones that ordered that kit. And her kits are not cheap. I can only imagine what you paid, Bill. I mean, I paid $10 in shipping, just in shipping, and I live in the United States. So, well, that's not too bad. So that you paid like $68 for that canvas. I mean, if you can make it work, make it work. But I just couldn't make mine work, and it's sad because I love that image. long. I know she's in college. I do know that. But if you got time to mail a canvas out and have a website and do your unboxings and stuff on your own channel, do your customer service. Okay, ran over. Oh, tell her I love her too. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I forgot there was that exchange rate. I know it'd have to suck having to pay shipping. Aw, I need to see them again too. Yeah, Silver. I just got tracking on 3 of mine that's coming in hopefully this week. Of course, I got some TSA unboxings I haven't even done yet. I'm so far behind on unboxings. Guys, hold on just 1 second. Gotta run to the bedroom for just a second. Okay, I'm back. Lizzie, I don't know if you can see that. But I think it's just like yours. Pretty much anyways. Uh, Amber, it's it's not feeling good, but hey Sue, I take it you didn't go out for a drive. Amber, you done seen that pen. You done went through all my pens, girl. This one is the only new one that I have. And the light doesn't do it justice. Y'all, I apologize. I've got terrible lighting, and this is with a light ring. Yes, ma'am, I still have the stitches in. This one is from Lazy River. Wood turning. I like it because it has these little indentions where you can hold it. And it's so light. Did you get that pen from Insta yet? Insta? Who's Insta? You mean Lazy River? Instagram. That's it, Amber. This is it. Yep, that's it. And I would highly recommend them to anybody. Ah, you. Christy needs to be here. She gets tickled to death about my light pad cutting on and off. Cue, Melissa, not you. Okay, Susan. Checking, resting your eyes. You'll be knocked out in just a few minutes. Maybe it won't come back on for a minute. A gold sparkly pen from a UK maker for my mom for their 50th. Aw, that was a good present. It's a special anniversary, the 50th. Whew, that's a long time. Now, how did I miss that cue? Is that a cue? That's a cue. How did I miss it? Got all the way around it. I'm sitting here looking out the window and it's so nasty looking. It's beautiful though because the leaves changed and they're all fell on the ground and have changed colors, but I live out in the country. In the woods. Jeez. Okay, what color do we want to do next? Let's do you. Okay, girl. Thanks for stopping in, Mariah. Eight oh seven. Oh, that's what I just done. What number am I doing now? You. 3765. Hey, Robin. How are you? Okay, Amber. Y'all be careful. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Long time no see. I got nope, I ain't got no wax in my multiplacer. And I picked up the wrong pen. So has everybody got bipolar weather like I do? Uh-oh, we got a guest. I hope you haven't been in there long, but
Hi guys, I'm freezing. I cannot see the chat because I'm on my phone, but I will get on my laptop as soon as I get home. Look what Marlon got me for Valentine's. Aren't they beautiful? He had them sent to
I can't see
school.
them.
Oh, hang on. You see him now?
Oh,
Aren't they pretty?
yes.
He did good.
They're very pretty.
So hi everybody. I'm sorry I can't say hi to you individually. Again, I'm driving and I've got my phone on. Hang on. Maybe I can, but I can't comments.
No,
Here we
you don't try
go.
to do
Oh,
chat.
no, I don't. Yeah, exactly. I know, Sue. He did great. Okay, now I can see chat. But as soon as I'm at a red light right now, so I can look at it. But once I start driving, I cannot. Oh my gosh, Sharon's here. Crane's Creations. Sue, Robert. Hi, Robin loves reading and all the things. Good to see you. Yeah, but he did good. I'm sorry for my friends from the north. Do not laugh at me. It is 37 degrees here, and I am freezing. They have already closed down school for Monday and Tuesday, and we're doing online learning on Tuesday. Everything's shut down on Monday because it's supposed to ice over. So crazy. Hi, Lizzie. So yeah, they're shutting us down Monday and Tuesday. It's supposed to be like 12 degrees on Monday, so I'm not leaving my house. Hi, Danielle. Yeah, we're freezing.
Hey, Danielle. Yeah, it's pretty cold here too. I don't know exactly what the temperature is, but it's one of those degrees of cold.
Yes. Oh, okay.
I
So
hadn't been out
Sharon
of the
says
house all week.
Monty, her husband said 60% chance of snow, just went up to 80%. So we should see some snow, which is very exciting. Again, I know the people from the north are laughing at us going, no, snow is not exciting, but it is exciting to Texas people.
It's exciting to Alabama people too, but you know
I
what?
know.
I don't have none.
Oh, hi,
I don't have
Drea.
none
Good
and
to
no
see you.
chance of none.
Well, I think
Hey,
it's,
Drea.
and I think it's just a miserable cold because it's a damp cold, so it's wet and cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a
Yep.
dry. And I do not know why my car is dinging, but it just stopped. Oh well. Oh, Cranes, it's 5 degrees. I
Sounds like
know. I
you
don't
got.
see how anybody can survive with 5-degree weather. Oh, I'm just glad I have seat warmers in this car.
Brr. I don't have seat warmers in my car, but I have cloth seats, so it ain't quite as bad.
Yes.
Oh, Robert. That's cold too. I've never been in
Negative.
that degree of cold weather.
I have not either. And I think your body just acclimates, It just acclimates to the cold. I mean, I lived in Williamsburg,
Mine
Virginia
don't.
for 3 years. And my body just acclimated. But now that I've been back in the South, it's just when it gets cold, I'm like, ah. Trey refuses to leave the house. She hates this crap. It's making her hurt. Hi,
it was
Silver.
negative 18 Celsius
18.
just
No
the other
way.
morning. Ugh. See, I want the snow, but I don't want the cold weather.
I know. But I don't think you can't
I would
have
love
one
to
without
have
the
some
other.
snow. Yeah, I know, because it gets too cold to snow or get too warm to snow. That's our problem. It's the atmosphere is too warm to let the snow fall through.
Oh.
Damn it. It's
So
already getting
yeah,
dark here.
yeah, it's just kind of gray here. So I had to spend this afternoon fielding questions about the school closing. Well, what if we want to come up to work? You can't come up to work. Well, what if we want to? Your key is not going to work. They're locking the building. We're not allowed up there. Well, I
Why?
want
Why
them.
would they?
Don't come up. No one's coming to work.
Wow.
It's like you say one thing and they want the
Well, well,
opposite.
well.
If they wouldn't have closed the schools, they would have been complaining about that. And now they're complaining that they can't
Mm-hmm.
come to school. And I'm going, please, people. You just can't make everybody happy. I could give everybody jeans every single day as far as their wardrobe, and someone would come to my office and say, well, that's unprofessional. Okay.
Yeah, you can't please everybody.
No.
Do you have a uh jeans day where your teachers can wear jeans?
Yes, we actually have 2 jeans days. We can wear jeans on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays is college days, so we wear college type shirts to encourage the kids to look towards college and that kind of thing. And then Fridays are spirit wear. So anything maroon or white or with a bulldog on it, we wear that on Friday. Silver hates the snow.
Well, that's good, Robin. Yeah, I know Drea hates the snow.
Yeah, she's up in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the people that see the snow regularly don't like it because they know you have to shovel it and all that kind of thing. And those of us that don't get it, I mean, we get it, but we get it for a day and then it's gone. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like a lot of places up north where they get it and it just keeps coming down and you have to shovel out of it. And it's a lot of work. And it's heavier than you think.
Well, I know. It don't look like it'd be heavy, but it is. So who in here makes snow cream? Y'all ever heard of snow cream?
No,
You haven't?
I haven't.
Ah, oh my gosh. That's the reason I want snow. Is snow cream.
What do you do for snow? How do you make snow cream?
You when it snows, you get like we put a bucket out, like from the restaurant, like a pickle or barbecue sauce bucket that we let air out and clean. But we
Right.
keep one outside when it's snowing, and then you use the snow, and you use carnation instant milk
Yum.
and milk and vanilla flavoring and sugar.
Uh
Oh
huh.
my gosh.
That sounds
And
delicious.
it just make it is. My mother used to make it, and no, you don't use the top layer of snow. You don't use the bottom layer of snow. You use the clean snow. The bucket's clean when it falls in there. It's not nasty.
None
I
of
would
you on
never
this
feed my
chat,
family something nasty.
none of you on this chat ever ate snow as a child. I mean, come on, we all did it. I did at least. Maybe I'm the only
Exactly.
weird one. I don't know.
Susan, thank you. Thank you. Somebody else made it before. That's something I always do, and I always have done. My mother used to do it. I carried on that tradition. Snow cream, chocolate gravy, homemade biscuits.
Mm.
Yeah. And I guess I'll always, but I mean, the snow is conditional till we get snow. No, you don't eat yellow snow. In fact, I've never seen no yellow snow.
Yeah, stay away from yellow
What is
snow.
it?
Don't eat that. It's definitely not lemon flavored snow. Stay away from it.
So, Kara, I haven't been able to work on my diamond painting all week.
I know. I've been worried about you. But
So
you said you
I'm
felt a little
just,
better today.
I do, but as the day goes on, my head starts hurting worse. I mean, like, literally, when I come live, I was like, my head, I'm feeling better. And now as I sit here, it just gets to throbbing.
Well, you said you thought it's probably
But,
allergies. I wonder if your doctor can give you a stronger prescription for an allergy medication that'll clear out your head. You don't
well,
want it to turn
I
into a
haven't called
sinus
my doctor.
infection.
I'm just one big sinus anyway. I don't want to call my doctor because I haven't went in yet for my blood work. And I'm on my
Nana, you got to
last
take care of yourself.
days of antibiotics. I know.
Yeah.
I'm on my last days of my antibiotics, so I shouldn't have
Uh-huh.
any kind of infection.
Oh, that's
Now,
right. That's true.
Monday, I know it was a migraine. Monday and Tuesday. And then
Okay.
it just went to a little annoying sinus headache.
Oh gosh.
And at that time, I started taking vitamin C, that
Mm-hmm. Emergency.
I can't think of what it's called. Yeah, I took
Uh-huh.
it, started taking it, and I'm really afraid to try to take any kind of sinus medication because of my blood pressure.
Yeah.
Not knowing if my
Have
blood
you
pressure is what's causing me to pass out.
have you tried I'm prone to migraines and my migraine medication makes me completely loopy. So when I can, I take Excedrin migraine. It's an over the counter, but it's really good. I swear by it. It really has helped me.
Yeah, my daughter takes that, but I can't take it because of caffeine in it. It speeds my heart up like crazy.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. Do not want to mess with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm home. So I'm going to put y'all in my
And
pocket for a second while I
all
unload the
right.
car and then I'll come back. I can listen.
Okay. So guess what, guys? We've been in Kara's pocket. We're going in Kara's pocket. Kitty, hey, guess what I got in the mail? I got my run far.
Got the alarm turned off.
Y'all can tell everybody y'all been in Kara's pocket. That's right. You scared of the dark, Drea?
She's scared of the dark. Oh.
Our freezers in here. It's a lot of noise in our pocket too. Oh, come on now. Amber, you still in here? We'll be out of her pocket in a few minutes.
I'm back. Sorry, you're now out of my pocket. Sorry, Dre, I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't know you were scared of the dark. Hang on. Coat off. Okay, it's a little dark in here, but it'll lighten up in a minute. Y'all are truly getting to see my crazy life. And here. Is that good?
Well, I keep putting my light pad on and off.
What?
I keep cutting my light pad on and off.
I know. I like this new light pad that I got, but that's the only thing. It has that button. I've got to get one of those button. I think it was it my, who knows in the chat, was it my 3D designs that had the light pad light button cover? Y'all can remember who has it or who sells it?
Bella and Nicole. Bella
Nicole?
Nicole has it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. And I don't know who else. I see. I just cut mine off. I'm in the blues.
I'm in the black.
Now I'm finally out of all the 310s.
This is where I'm at. You kind of see. I just did this side at the bottom of the 310s, and then this side 310s and her necklace. So I gotta hurry it on up. Cause see, during the week, Nana, I can't. I mean,
See, I work on mine in sections.
yes, I do too. But it's just, you know, with all this 310, I just kept going.
And I still have single placed every drill.
Oh wow, I've done some multi-placing. Not a lot. Not a lot.
Just like I guess you'd call it the obedience, I guess you would say, of being able to control where I put the diamonds.
Yeah. Now, to multi-place, I don't use more than a 4-placer. I just can't. I just feel like more than 4 and I'm messing up big time.
Yeah. Well, my OCD, I mean, I spend more time straightening those 4.
Yeah.
Then I could have put 20 diamonds down.
I know, but when I'm going to see a 310, sure is nice.
Yeah. But my 310s are all individually placed.
Wow.
Oh, Robin, that's a good idea.
What?
What's it like to work on a TSA, girls? I love TSA.
Yeah, It's nice. I haven't had
I
any.
can't say as far as the squares because I've got square ones. I've just never done them. But I love the rounds.
I'm not done with my crystal mystery diamond painting that I did my collab with Rivka with, but I liked working on that too. But this is nice. The canvas is perfect. The drills have been nice. A little bit of trash, not much to speak of. You're always going to have some, but I've loved it.
I've had a good bit of trash, but you know, I expect it. Not with just TSA, with every company.
Yeah, you get it with everybody. There was a
Mm-hmm.
section that I was laying down 310s and didn't appear to be as sticky that I could tell, but the drill still laid down. I don't know if that was just me or what, but who knows?
Anytime you have that happen,
Yes.
always get a baby wipe.
Uh-huh.
Get a baby wipe and just rub it up lightly over the area and let it dry.
Okay.
And
It'll
it should become sticky again.
Okay. Good to know.
I know this because I set a styrofoam plate down on a canvas,
Oh my gosh.
a naked canvas. Yeah.
Oh. I've done it with an
Yeah.
inventory sheet, and they told me the baby wipe trick, but I didn't know to use the baby wipe trick when you have maybe a part of your canvas that's not as sticky.
No, Robin, the Chinese New Year did not start back in October. You've got a painting from TSA that you have ordered in October.
That's crazy.
You need to be messaging Rachel.
Yeah.
Because there's obviously a problem somewhere.
She said, Robin said, she just got an email from TSA last night telling her it's going to be a while longer. She's trying to bite her tongue about the company. That's too long. That is too long.
There's no excuse for that. Robin, email me or message me after the live and give me the order number and everything, and I will reach out to Rachel. Because Billy had one. Now he ordered his on Black Friday, but that was in November. You should have gotten the paintings from October.
Good grief, yes.
Was it a custom? And I know she's been behind on the customs, but I don't think the way you describe it. Yeah, Robin, message me. I don't usually get involved, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I don't have access to the computers or anything for TSA, but since October, no, unless it's a custom. Now, if it's a custom, I know she's been behind on customs, but Robin, okay, Robin. Well, Silver, I can understand that. But the way I look at it, I ordered from DAC. It took me 4 months to get my canvases.
Oh, wow.
when I done the back when the pre-orders, when I was doing pre-orders.
Yep.
I mean, there's no reason, October, November, December, January, February. There's no reason for 5 months.
Oh.
I mean, there's no possible reason that it would take 5 months to get a painting. And I think that's probably a generic email that she was sent out. We just need to talk to her about it.
Yeah.
I know the one thing, Silver, about it, your canvas will not have been sitting on a shelf somewhere and have old hard glue. Won't be collecting dust because everything is made after they're ordered. But 5 months processing time, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't promise anything because communications have been slow with TSA because they've been on vacation.
Yeah, they have been on
But
vacation. Still on vacation, Nana?
no, they're back.
They're back. Okay. Oh, thank you, Susan Z. You didn't have to do that. She linked my channel. How nice.
Well, I can't imagine anybody that's here that don't know your channel. Oh, Kara, remind me to call me afterwards.
Okay.
I've got to ask you about somebody or
Okay.
something.
Okay. No problem. I'm just so glad you're feeling better. A little bit, anyway.
Chinese New Year started in January the 24th through, hold on just a second and I'll tell you exactly. I'm going to be away from chat for a minute.
Okay. I'll be here. Oh, this 310 is killing me.
I'm glad I did a little bit of 310 in this section here.
When does the Chinese New Year? Good question. I was wondering that too, Silver. All right. Let me run get some water.
I know it starts. Okay, according to this, it's 16 days. It's their festival period. They started with the Lantern Festival. In 2021, the Chinese New Year Festival will begin on February the 16th and go on till February the 26th. But it starts in January. They start celebrating January the 24th, I think.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah,
Just the Lantern Festival is from February the 16th to February 26th. But it starts, that's only 10 days, and it started before that. Why are there 15 days of the Chinese New Year?
No idea. Yeah. Robin. You need to
They're
get in
saying
touch.
February the 12th through February the 26th. So,
Yeah, we're
yeah,
coming.
I really don't know. I've always heard that it was March.
We're coming up on a year for this virus.
January 24th through the what?
You, Lizzie. Robert, I deal with popping drills. Thank goodness. I've had a little issue with popping drills, but I mean, people have had nightmares with popping drills. What I do is and again, everybody has their own way of doing things. This is just how I do it. I do seal all of my diamond paintings with Mod Podge super gloss spray. I do it, even if I'm putting them behind glass, I seal them just because I guess I'm paranoid that way. But if I do have popping drills, I seal as I go. That's all that's all that I have figured out I can do. I have gone as far, and don't do this because I really screwed up my diamond painting. I got some Gorilla Glue and put down and made sure that they stayed down. But the problem is Gorilla Glue, when it dries white, and if you get any on the top of your drills, it looks terrible. So don't do Gorilla Glue. But I would just seal it as I went. I don't know any other way to do it. And sometimes the drills
I haven't had that problem.
Sometimes the drills pop so badly you just have to scrap the project. Because I mean, if they won't lay down and continue to pop off, even if you seal as you go, it messes you up.
Yeah, I've never had that problem. Well, I almost did on a Cotart one time, and it was round.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Robin, she has a million others to keep me busy until it comes. I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, but that's still not right, Robin.
No, it's not.
I mean, I'm not promising I can do any good, but I will sure try. Lizzie, I think they got off work on the 24th of January till February the 26th, is what I've heard. According to the email that Rachel sent out about the order delays, the staff resumes at the factory. She uses it on the 18th of February, so I'm assuming that China goes back to normal on the 18th. Okay. So who knows? It's China.
Don't you find it weird that
it's unfortunate that we have to
of this pandemic?
Do what?
I said, don't you find it weird that we're coming up? It's been a year because the pandemic started in China. They were doing their Chinese New Year, and then we're starting to hear in February about this pandemic, and then we're all shut down too. Crazy. It seems like yesterday. Well, we're still dealing with it, but I can't believe it's been a year. And if I'm a betting person,
it's been a year.
We're going to be dealing with this for another year.
I don't know. I hope not, because of the vaccine.
Yeah.
They're starting to release it here. In fact, I'm going to try next week to get me an appointment to go have it.
We have
if I have to, I'm going to call my doctor. Huh?
We have a place here in Rosenberg, and Rosenberg is a little town right outside of Houston. And according to our mail lady at our post office box, she said she got the vaccine. And what they do is they make appointments there, but at the end of the day, they don't turn anyone away. They don't want to waste the vaccine. So if you don't meet the criteria, but you just show up for a vaccine and they have extra, they'll give it to you.
Well, they've got, they've built clinics here that you just drive through and get it. Not in the county I live in. but in the next county over.
Okay.
But I'm betting that I could call my doctor and he would go ahead and give it to me if he's
Sure.
got access to it.
Yes. I think that's what people are starting to do is call their, general practitioner and say, hey, put me on the list. If you get it, I want it.
Yeah.
But what I'm not understanding is I've got
Me,
20-something olds at my school that have gotten it. I'm like, wait a minute. This is supposed to be for 65 and older. What is this?
yeah, see, I don't fall in that criteria either
I don't. I would have thought
because I'm
Marlon
not
did.
65.
Right, and I would have thought Marlon did because he's diabetic. So
Right.
I put him on a list. I said, you know what? I'd rather you get it than me. I don't have any underlying health conditions or anything. But oh my gosh,
Yeah, but Kara, that really defeats the purpose because if you get it, even though he's had the vaccine, it's still going to be bad.
yeah,
I don't know. I just think that they should do families, households.
I've been pretty darn careful because I did not want to give it to him. Apparently, it's hitting the African American community a little bit harder. And so I'm a
Right.
germaphobe. I mean, working at a school with 1,200 kids, I mean, that I'm a mask Nazi. If I see you in the hall without a mask, I'm addressing you. I don't care whether you're a kid, an adult, you're wearing a mask. My hands are disgustingly dry. My cuticles are cracked because all I do is wash my hands and hand sanitize. So, I mean, I do everything in my power not to bring it home. And, hand washing is one of those things you just have to do it.
Yeah. Well, that we've got that new strand from the UK now.
Yeah. It's supposed to be
It
where
was brought into Georgia.
had it. We had 2 more cases pop today at school.
We have 6 cases of it here.
Yeah. And it's not good. My head custodian had that. And she was miserable. My theater director just got back from having it. Again, we had 2 more cases today. So we had to send the whole 7th grade cheerleading squad home.
Well, we had 1,200 new cases here in Alabama as a whole, day before yesterday. 1,200 new cases.
Well, I'm worried about Tampa Bay because they took pictures of people partying it up after the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl, unmasked in huge crowds. I mean, I'm like, are people just stupid? Like, really? Why would you
I know I've seen pictures at a local bar where they was watching the ball game and nobody had masks on.
And a bunch of drunks at a bar aren't going to social distance. They're just not.
No, and not with a mask on either.
Nope. Now we make the kids.
If they're going to have the bars open, they need to make everybody wear a mask.
Yep.
I mean, you go in a restaurant, you have to follow the rules. You have to wear a mask into the restaurant.
And only have it off when you're.
They got the tables 6 feet apart. Why is a bar any different?
Well, and again, Marlon and I don't eat at restaurants. We do takeout. All of our restaurants have become quite good at takeout. And, yeah, I love going out to a restaurant and eating out. I love it, but I'm not going to do it. People will say, hey, you have any exciting plans for the weekend? I'm like, no, I don't have any exciting plans for the weekend. I'm staying home. Good evening, Dawn. Glad to see you. Oh gosh. Okay. So Kitty Craze, she said she's in Williamsville, New York. She's also a senior living in a senior residence building. Yeah, you got to be careful there too. Building. Oh, good. So Kitty Craze, your building management arranged for you to get the vaccine. I think that's awesome.
What noise is it you were talking about? Oh, I hear it. Do you hear it, Kara?
Am I echoing or is Nana echoing?
You hear
Robert?
that?
Yes, you're popping, but I don't hear an echo.
Okay, let me go out and come back in.
Okay.
Wait, can I do that? Okay, more.
Can everyone still hear me, or was I knocked out too? Susan Z, yeah, I heard a clicking noise as well. I don't think I'm on here anymore. Oh, maybe I am. Okay. Rob, oh, thank you, Robert. Okay, I'm still here. All right, I didn't know if I was here or not. We adopted 2 mature cats this week. What kind of cats? Some people are cat people, some people are dog people. I'm both. I love cats and dogs. I've had both. Sorry, I'm plugging my phone in. I'm getting a low battery signal. Doing some adjusting. Sorry to make everyone seasick. I think you want to be that
Okay,
close.
I'm back.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can't hear the clicking. I never heard an echo. I just heard clicking.
That's what it sounded like somebody typing.
Yes. Oh, that's great, Kitty. We had a nurse come in, and I think
Okay.
she's affiliated with Walgreens. That's awesome. Okay. Susan Z is saying yes, better. Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you.
Oh, an all black cat and a mackerel tabby. Oh, and Silver's both. We were talking about they're cat lovers and dog lovers, and I love both. I'm an animal person per se, so I like cats and dogs.
I love both of them too.
The only animals I will not do are
Unfortunately.
rats and bats. No way. No rats, no bats. Sorry. Not having it. I'll do snakes. I'm okay with that. But if you are a rat, I had a very bad experience with a bat in college. There was a bat in my closet because the bats in Austin migrated in the fall. And they migrated through San Marcos, where I went to college at Texas State University. And one got in. I left my patio door open to my dorm, and one got in my closet. And I opened my closet.
Oh man!
Out and woo! I was like, oh my god, it was terrible.
It was the ghost of the lives.
What's the ghost of the live?
Okay, now I hear it again. I hear it again.
Is that me? Should I leave and come back? Do you hear it when I talk?
I don't know. No. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. It was the ghost of her life. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Maybe that'll help. Yes, Silver. I hate rats, and Silver can do snakes. I knew I liked Silver. I do. Okay. I know bats are nasty. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. You think it's on my end? You hear it now, Lizzie? Because I can't hear it right now. Matter of fact, I can't hear anything right now because it's only me talking. You can't hear me, Susan? Okay, I sound fine now. Okay. Oh, I got to let her back in. My bad. Are you serious? Hold on a minute, guys. I gotta let Kara back in. It seems my phone has froze up. Come on. Where'd she go?
Okay, hello.
There we go.
Is there any more clicking?
All right, Robin, get with me after the live. Nope, I don't hear it.
Okay, good.
It's the ghost of Christmas past.
Either that or they're bats in the belfry.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever seen a bat.
They're horrible looking. They're like
Just
rats.
on movies and stuff like that.
With wings. They're like rats with wings. They're disgusting. I can't do it.
Well, I can't do rats.
No. I'm okay with mice. It's not that I'm not a rodent person, but I cannot do rats and I cannot do bats. And again, I'll do snakes. I can do snakes. A lot of people can't do snakes. You don't like snakes?
No, no snakes for me. No, only good snake is a dead snake.
What if they're a cute little grass snake or they're not venomous?
A snake is a snake. The only good snake is a dead snake.
I will say non-venomous snakes. How's that? Yes.
Is the Dookie ghost and the clicking is their drills on the canvas. Well, you know what? I wish the ghost would take up this diamond painting and finish it up for me.
I wish the ghost would take my diamond painting and finish the 310 and let me just do milkshake. I'd be happy with that.
Now, if I'm going to wish, I'm going to wish that it do it all.
Well, at the same time, though,
Okay, I can hear it again. I don't know what that sound is.
I don't either. Someone.
Oh, that's interesting, Dawn.
What?
I said that's interesting, Dawn. She's driving from Indianapolis to Chicago.
Oh Lord, she's freezing.
I mean to Chattanooga tomorrow. Better be careful on them mountains.
Yeah,
in Chattanooga.
Indianapolis is cold right now. Cold, cold, cold. Florida, are you ready, Nana? Florida. They were like close to 80 degrees yesterday. I was so mad to talk to Brandy, and I was like, I really don't like you right now.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Florida.
Really?
I love it to go there, but to live there and to be hot all year round, no.
Yeah. That's kind of tough. And it rains every day in Florida. Seriously. We were talking about that too. Brandy's like, they call it the Sunshine State, but it rains every darn day. but only
Oh, it
for
does. In Panama City, it does.
Yeah, and that's where she's near Panama City.
The only place I've ever been in Florida. Panama City. Well, I have been to Pensacola. Hey,
Okay.
Melody. Oh my God, that noise.
Yeah, it's worse. Yeah, we got married in Key West
Okay, I'm
in
not touching nothing.
what?
I said I'm not going to touch anything and see if it's anything on my end.
Okay.
Yep, I believe it is.
You want to go out and come
I
back
just don't know
in?
what to do about it. Hold on.
Do you have a laptop you can get on?
Hold on.
Hi, Melody loves her hobbies. Thank you, Susan, for putting up Nana's channel. That's awesome. Thank you so much for taking such good care of us. Facebook groups, yes. Nana of Seven Crafts and Dreaming of Diamonds with Drea. That's the Facebook group. It's an awesome group. I'm a part of that group and love it. She coming back in? Okay. The
Well,
lady
that's good
that
that you're getting a dog. Ugh. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can hear it. It's like
Can y'all
crackling.
hear it?
Yes, it's crackling now when you're talking.
Yeah.
Hi, Melody loves her hobbies.
Okay,
Good to
let me
see
go
you.
out and come back in.
Okay.
Well, I can't.
That's how I feel about my bulldog. I'm not fostering my bulldog. I adopted my bulldog, but anything ever happens to her, she's looking at me right now. Okay, Susan is saying it's her mic. Okay, so Susan, tell her that when she comes back in. Maybe it's maybe it's her mic. But yeah, if I ever lose Bella, I will be inconsolable because I love that dog. She rescued me. I didn't rescue her. Bella Boo! Hi. What are you doing? She's just laying there snoring in her kennel. So if you hear any weird background noise, it's her snoring. More 310. How exciting. I just know when I'm doing it. Oh, here comes Nana. I just know when I'm doing 310, it's going to make the picture pop. So that's what spurs me to keep going. Nana, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Nana. Oh, good. Okay, now I can hear you. All right.
Okay. I went into the settings.
Yeah.
I went into the settings and it says echo. See, it's doing it again.
Oh.
What the heck?
Sorry, guys. That was my chihuahua.
So I did. No, Lizzie, it's not.
It's still
Or I don't think it is.
a little bit, but it's better.
No, Susan, but I don't know about Kara, but I did.
What?
see the new paintings that Craftily is coming out with by Sheena Pike?
I did not, but here's another thing. So
You don't follow her on IG?
Sheena Pike? Yeah, but
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance much to get on social media, but what I did see today is the artist that on Craftably did the Frost Dragonling, the Halloween Dragonling, the Firefly release. That they're beautiful little characters with big old eyes. What is she called? Anyway, Diamond Art Club is releasing one of her pieces on Saturday. I was like, whoa, I guess she didn't sign an exclusivity deal with Craftably because Diamond Art Club has one of her paintings.
Well, see, the thing about it is Craftably doesn't license the artist, they license the image, if that makes a sense. They license it as a diamond painting.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I mean, that he told me that before I ever even ordered from him, that they licensed the diamond painting. That's driving me crazy.
I know, but I think at this point we're just going to have to live with it.
See, I hadn't looked because honestly, I ain't looked at DAC this week. I've stayed off of Facebook. I've stayed off of IG. I don't want to see anything DAC has got. I've got 5 in my bedroom, my spare bedroom that's still in the box. And I've got 2 Randall Spanglers coming. I spent my points this week. I spent one night doing all of my reviews. And got enough to get 2 Spanglers.
I just got one.
So,
I don't have to have all the Randall Spanglers. I'm not like Brandy, but I did get afternoon tea. I loved it. So
yeah, I'm working on one in the bathtub.
Bubble Fairies.
I can't think of the name.
Bubble Fairies.
Bubble Fairies. Thank you. Woohoo! Drea. Her kids is gone for the weekend.
Oh,
I feel so bad for her.
You and the hubby need to go on a date.
Drea needs to come to Alabama. Do you work for somebody down? Nope, my date is diamond paint. LOL. I agree. Well, I'm doing my penis signs.
I call them the flying penises. They're flying penises. They look like they have wings.
Oh my God.
Your date
Just some
is
big
diamond
balls,
painting?
not wings.
Okay, so Drea, this is where you don't judge a book by its cover, because he looks like one of those tough guys, and he's diamond painting. I think that's fantastic. Did you get him into it? In peace and quiet. Yep.
Oh no. Her husband's not diamond painting.
Oh.
Jay is not going to diamond paint.
Okay.
She's going to be diamond painting.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's laughing. Okay, after she made the comment. All right. I was like, wow, he's diamond painting? Really? My husband will not diamond paint. Yeah, she's like, who, Jay?
No.
I was gonna say,
Dre's like
wow,
me. She don't want to share her
he does
diamond
not look
paintings,
like the
even
diamond
if he
painting
did
type,
diamond
if
paint.
there was.
Dre, who, Jay?
Ooh, Jay.
Dre, I done answered that one for you, hon. I knew better than that.
Dawn, I'm so sorry. I know. Pets just, I don't know. I always say pets just weave themselves into the fabric of your life and then they're gone. And, there's a big hole there. I get it. Policyholder service insurance auditor. This is Dawn Loves Diamond Painting. But I volunteer for a rescue to transport and veterans organization. Wow, you're busy, Dawn. That's awesome. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, besides which I don't have a man to celebrate with. All right, well, then you need to get a galentine or a palantine to celebrate with. Y'all can sit down, diamond paint, order takeout. That's what I do.
I don't have a man either, Silver, so I'm good. I'm doing just fine with that one.
I joke with Marlon all the time. I'm like, if God forbid something happens between the two of us, I'm hiring a secretary and just chucking it because I just don't put up with men well.
Yeah, I don't play with men well very easy either. I just don't take no bull crap off of them.
I'm very, very lucky I found Marlon, who absolutely loves me because I'm very hard to put up with. I'm not joking. I'm hard to put up with.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, being a principal, you have to have a little bit of
I
a strong.
cannot imagine that.
Being a principal, you have to have a little bit of a strong personality and have a little bit of an ego, and he puts up with that. And now there's some times when he looks at me and says, we both kind of wear the pants in the family. You know what I mean? I don't direct everything all the time, and neither does he. But there are times when he looks at me and says, Carrie, that's the absolute worst idea I've ever heard. We're not doing that. So I think it's better in a relationship when you both wear the pants in the family. I really do. Okay, I finished my 310 and can pull up another section. Yay.
Yay.
I like it by myself. Yeah, relationships are too much work. Yeah. I mean, again, men are overrated. Again, if I hadn't met Marlon, I probably would have been alone to this day because I'm not where I am in my stage of life. I don't need a
Most
man.
men are too high maintenance for me.
Well, and I don't need a man to define me. I don't need a man to, have self-worth or make a contribution to society or whatever. I don't have to be with somebody to know that I am a productive, intelligent person. And, again, if I hadn't met Marlon, I probably would still be single because my first marriage put such a bad taste in my mouth, I was done. Okay.
Well,
Okay, let me let everybody see my
Drea, you ain't
progress.
gonna let go of that man.
Okay, you ready? Can y'all see my progress?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yay! I'm moving.
Yay.
I know. Very exciting. I'm actually to the bottom. Well, not actually there, but the section goes to the bottom of her blue hair.
Well, I'm working
And
on her blue hair now.
you didn't work on yours all week. Seriously, you're so far ahead of me.
No, I didn't work on mine all week long till today. About 3 o'clock, I started this section,
And you're still ahead
and
of
I've
me.
got this much done. Well, to be fair, the first
You're
week,
still
you
ahead of
know, the first
me.
slide
Well,
that we had,
yeah.
to be fair, you know, the first section that, I mean, the first night that we worked on
Uh-huh.
it, I did the whole
Yeah.
complete bottom row before I stopped after the live. So,
How
you
long?
know, and then I've
What did
done,
you not?
huh?
See, that's another problem I have is I've got to get up and face 1,200 pre-teenagers. So I got to go to bed, or else they're going to eat my.
Right.
So that's another problem is I've got to go to bed early during the week. Now tonight I can stay up half the night. It's fine because I can sleep. And now we have 2 days off, and it looks to be more snow and ice on Wednesday, so we may have 3 days off. So I just, whenever I have spare time, I just use the time. But when I get tired, I got to go to bed.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, and that's you know, that's the main reason I hadn't been stressing. If we don't finish it, we don't finish it. You know, we got what, 2 more weeks in this?
Yep. Well, and it's driving me crazy
Oh,
because
Silver, no, you can't feel that way. Oh man. I've totally been there though.
that is not okay. That is not okay. The point of living is the world needs more of you.
No, it's not. That's not okay. That's not acceptable. If you ever need to talk, I'm here to listen.
Absolutely, Silver. Just send me a message. I'm the principal painter on Instagram. I'm Marlon and Kara on Facebook, or just put a comment in the chat here, and we'll figure out a way to hook up. You've always got somebody to talk to. You are in a great community of people that care, and the point of living is the fact that you're here today and you're on this live, and you've made Nana and my day. And again, the world needs more of you in it. So don't go there.
Exactly.
We've always got people that are ready to talk to you.
You know, when this pandemic first started, we was talking about that earlier. Early on into it, and I hadn't planned on getting into this. And there's probably only 2 people in the world that knows what I'm talking about. Drea being one of them, Dawn Marie being the other. When the pandemic first started, Kara, oh, there you are.
Here I am. Sorry, Marlon was calling. I hung up on him.
Early on, I didn't even realize it. And I was going into a state of depression. I mean, I had no feeling of self-worth. I didn't care from one day to the other whether I made it or not. I felt like my kids and my grandkids would be better off without me. And and it took one person in a live, and that was the crafty heifer Marissa in one of her lives. She's like, I am not okay with this pandemic thing. I'm not okay. And I'm like, I just broke down and I said, I'm not okay either. And it took her to make me realize I was not okay. I was very miserable. I mean, the miserablest person that you'd ever want to meet. But just hearing somebody else say, I'm not okay, made me realize that I'm not okay. So I know where you're coming from, Silver. You can ask Drea. I I went to the doctor and I got medication and I'm a better person today because of it. But it had not been for Drea and it had not been for Dawn Marie, I probably wouldn't have made it through it. I mean, I would have made it, but I'd have been miserable.
Well,
But they made me see that I needed to get help. And Dawn Marie would call me and say, I mean, I didn't want to leave my house. And Dawn Marie would say, you're coming with me today.
right.
And I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere. And that's just the way it was. But I mean, I'm better now. I'm on a low dose. Yeah, and yeah. Hey, Chris and Kel.
Hi, Chris and Kel.
Everybody gets that way, I think, at some point. But if you stay there, that's the problem.
Yeah,
But
Drea.
I mean, you're worth.
Yeah, Drea, you're absolutely right. Don't stay in that headspace. And I'm glad Silver said something because you know what? That's reaching out. And I think we need to talk about just everybody's mental health. We're all in a different space. I know my youngest son has done terribly with this pandemic. He's not in a good headspace still. He's online at college. He's a social being. He hasn't handled it well. And there have been times when I've talked to him and I'm like, do I need to get you a therapist? Like, you don't sound right. No, I'll get through. And he's like me. I'm a talker to process. So he talks to me to process his feelings and just tells me what's bugging him and what's not bugging him, what have you. But the important thing is, Drea is right. You don't stay in that headspace long and that you reach out. And you have. So, you know what? We're here for each other. We are a family. One thing, and again, and I told Nana this. Marlon did not want me to start this channel. Did not want me to start this channel. Absolutely not. I have watched the drama on this channel and these crazy ladies, and they're in their basements with their cats and they're diamond painting and causing drama. And I'm like, it's not that way. I mean, I tried to explain to him. So we finally said, all right, we'll try it out. And we did, and I've never looked back. And reaching out to people is important, Silver. I mean, Nana and I had never met. We connected on the retreat, stayed up one night until all hours of the night until Dawn Marie came and made us go to bed. But they're just powerful. They're just powerful moments in this community when you connect with somebody. Through Nana, I connected with Drea, and you make these connections that are very, very special. And I'm glad you reached out because, again, we're here to talk to you. So, and I agree, Chris and Kel, Silver, you're valuable, you're worthy, and you're special. And everyone is valuable and worthy and special in their own way. And that's what makes everyone unique. And that's what makes people, again, have worth. So this community is the very best community you could possibly be in to be supported because we all support each other. I mean, the only way I grew my channel was having people go, well, let me help you with a Canva page and let me help you with the channel. And this is how you do this. And this is how you do that. And at the same time, they had their own channel and it wasn't a competition. It wasn't oh my gosh, what if she gets more subs than me or what? It had nothing to do with that. It's all about lifting each other up. And that's what this community does. Sorry, I'm off my
That's kind of what Kara and I want to do with this. That's what Kara and I kind of want to do for this collab is just to unite everybody together. Because it can be a cold, dark world, but you're never alone. Silver, I don't know. Are you in the United States, Silver? Well,
Nana.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, Silver, reach out to either one of us. Seriously. Silver, do you have Instagram or Facebook? It's easier to private message. If not, oh, she does. Okay, she does not have Instagram or okay. All right. I am going to.
She does, she said. She's
Oh,
in
she
the
has
UK.
Instagram? What does she have?
Do you have Instagram or Facebook? I think she's in my group.
In Facebook?
Dre and I's group, not my group.
Awesome. Okay.
On Facebook, yeah.
If you have Facebook, then you can message Nana on the group or message me. Again, I'm okay. I'm writing this down. Hang on.
Yeah. You're in the group, right? Nano 7 Crafts and Dreaming of Diamond with Drea. Wendy, that's what we try to do.
All right, so Silver.
Well, I'm here if you need me.
Me too. I'm here if anyone needs me. And believe me, there are times I need
And
to
I know
vent
for a
too.
fact Kara means that because
There are times that I need to vent. It's been a long day at work, and
yep.
like I said, some days you can't make anybody happy, and I just feel useless and worthless, and I'm like, what good have I done anyone today? All right. All right.
Hey,
So
Wayward Gypsy.
you three.
Yeah, it's about the end of our time. We got 7 more minutes.
All right. Do we want to draw?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. We need to get this done. So let me get my planner. Hang on. It's all in my
You
planner.
gonna do it?
If I lose, no, you're going to draw yours and I'm going to draw.
Okay.
Okay, so last week, remember, we had the drawing of anyone that commented in chat or commented after our first week of collabing. I promise life got in the way last week, and I will get the Google Doc under this live so that you can fill out the Google Doc so we have your contact information. So please, please, please fill out the Google Doc. Just with your contact information so we know where to send the $50 gift card. Okay, so Nana last week drew Karen and Harju, and those two folks are going into the final four for the drawing for the $50 gift card. So the two people tonight that Nana and I are drawing are going to be put into the finals for the $50 gift card. All right, so that's how that works. Okay, are we ready to draw?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Marlon has already given me a number, so I have selected mine just so I knew who it was. And it is. You want to do a drum roll, Nana? Are you doing it?
All right.
It is none other than the Diamond Lady.
Yay!
You're in the finals for the $50 gift card. Okay. Nana, who are you drawing?
Um, this person is a wonderful person that has been in the community, that supports everybody, and that's Robert Ison.
Robert! He is awesome. And you know what? So is Sharon.
He
Well,
is. He's so amazing.
awesome. So we have our second two finalists. So I got it. I have it down. It's going in the planner. So we have to draw 2 more times, and then we will have the grand prize drawing. All right. Well, Miss Nana.
I know Robert's going to say, I can't get anything, but that's who it come up to, Robert.
That's awesome. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I had mine drawn before because my random number picker is Marlin, which is just like a random number picker on YouTube. So I'm not a techno person. So, he's my random number picker. He doesn't even know what he's picking a number for. So I just say, pick a number. He's like, okay.
My daughter done the same thing. My daughter done the same thing. I'm like, give me a number.
All righty. Well, Nana, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for including me. Sorry you had to be in the car and in my pocket. However, again, it's been a Friday.
He is
Bye,
Dave.
Nana. Have a great
Dave,
weekend.
bye. You too.
Love you, friend.
Love
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Talk to you later.